Avatar: The Last Airbender live action just came out, and I want to give you my first impressions as a die-hard Avatar: The Last Airbender fan. I won't go too much into detail how much I love this show, but I want to tell you what I thought. Look at me, I'm part of the cast now. Okay, so first of all, if you're a die-hard fan like me and you want to see a one-to-one adaptation of the series, you're not going to be happy. And my recommendation to you is, if you like that show so much that all you really want is things to be true to the original, just keep watching the original. Just rewatch the original. I want to use One Piece as an example because I don't know how many episodes that first arc actually takes, but they were able to condense it down to 8 episodes because all you really need are the basics and a few grips here and there so you could get a feel out of who the characters are. And I think that's what they did here, and they have really great costuming. The world building plays true to the world that Mike and Brian made for us. Also, the special effects are so much better than the M. Night Shyamalan version. I'm incredibly satisfied with it. Casting is incredible for the adults. I don't know the kids, and so far they have not won me over yet. And I have to remember they're children, and they're not seasoned actors like Daniel Day Kim, for example. That's just my only gripe with this, truly. But I also want to stress that the animated series was made on a children's network. Like, this was made for kids, and there's a lot of filler episodes that are made to just lighten the mood and be super lighthearted because, like I said, it's made for kids. But this Netflix adaptation is a little more on the serious tone. Like, in the first 20 minutes, we saw Fire Lord Sozin, burn somebody to death. Quite literally. And if you're not ready for that more heavier tone and to actually see the severity of this 100-year war, I don't think you're really gonna like this series. Keep in mind, I've only seen the first 2 episodes, and I'm only going based off of what I've seen, but my dissatisfaction with the kids who are the main cast of this series, I feel like is premature, because as the animated series went on, I'm assuming the kids are going to follow their lead and mature and improve in their acting style, and the story's going to show them as not so novice or immature, and that's what we're waiting for anyways. Overall, I think it's a really good adaptation so far. I can't wait to finish this first season, and I hope they really do follow up with a second season, because the last thing I want is for this adaptation to put all of this production and acting and promotion together and not get renewed for the next season, because the M. Night Shyamalan movie was so bad that they didn't even have a second movie, and it was just left up in the air with a cliffhanger that we never got answers to unless you watched the original animated series. So yeah, as mentioned before, if you are unsatisfied with how not true to the original work it is, you're never going to be satisfied with anything that anyone makes as interpolations of this piece of work. So give them some grace, try to enjoy yourself. Let me know what you thought of it.